Hi everyone, welcome to Startup with iGaming Stars. I'm Astrid Safarian, and in this episode we will get a detailed elaboration about the company Enreach. Enreach has been around since 2022, but only recently they have penetrated into iGaming industry. Enreach is an AI-powered player reactivation platform built specifically for iGaming companies. They help operators unlock revenue from their dormant player databases using personalized one-to-one outreach on Telegram. I will use my chance to sit down with the founder and the CEO, Walter Footman, to find out what drew them to iGaming industry, what problem they solve in here, their core mission, and most importantly, how do they help the operators to reactivate all the inactive players and regenerate revenue.
iGaming Stars.
I'm delighted to be joined with Walter Footman, co-founder and CEO at Enreach AI. Hello,
Hey.
Walter. Thank you for your time to have this interview with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I have some questions for you. Let's go
Please.
over it. For our audience, could you tell us more about Enreach? We'd love to hear about the story and how it was founded, the vision behind it, and of course your executive role within the company.
Yeah, so the company was founded quite a while ago, actually. It's been over 4 years now. We didn't start in gaming. We started with crypto people, helping DeFi, helping crypto projects acquire users. We got pretty lucky with getting into gaming, actually. An iGaming company approached us and said, can we please use your product for our company? We'd never done iGaming before then. They launched the campaign with us, and in a month, they got more than $750,000 in deposits. And we knew pretty quickly that this was working for iGaming now, and we have to now go and do this for more people. So it is sort of very lucky, actually, that we ended up in iGaming, but the product itself I don't think was lucky. We've worked on it for over 4 years now and perfected it for acquiring users on Telegram. It's a little bit lucky though that we are doing it for gaming now though, just because someone approached us out of the blue. We weren't trying to target gaming at all. And they're still one of our best clients. They've introduced us to more than 10 other brands that they've partnered with. It's led to way more business than I would ever have dreamed that relationship would lead to. And yeah, it's been a really cool, amazing ride since meeting them, and now it's just it's really crazy. It's really cool.
So Enreach has been around since 2022,
Yes.
and only recently has penetrated to iGaming industry,
Yeah.
right? So I want to know what drew you to iGaming.
Initially, it was luck. Initially, it was just pure luck. A company reached out and said, hey, can we try to use your Telegram AI agents to activate users that had registered and not deposited, and to reactivate users that had previously deposited.
Yes.
And so we're like, okay, let's try it. We took a big list of phone numbers from them. We found the people's Telegram contact info, and we ran these campaigns for them. The AI looks totally human when it reaches out to them. So you think it's like a person from the casino that's reaching out to you when you get the message. And these guys crushed it. In a month, they had only messaged 13,000 players that hadn't played in over a year, and they got more than $750,000. They got 900 unique deposits. They did really, really well. And from then, it was no longer luck. From then, we were like, we have to do more of this, because we're obviously making a lot of money, and our client was making a lot of money from that. And he actually introduced us to almost every single one of our first 10 clients. Came from him introducing us to his friend, and even today he introduced me to 5 more people at this conference. So it's been a really wild ride. We absolutely never expected to be in this position so quickly, but people are super welcoming here at the gaming events. In the industry, everyone's been super welcoming to try the product. And every single person that's done it so far has been super successful. So it's like, it almost feels like a high, like helping all these people and seeing like the big numbers we're able to generate for them. It's been really, it's my most exciting moment in my life in working and starting this company is like right now, helping all these brands. It's been really, really cool.
So what problem you solve in this industry?
Two main ones. One, you've got a bunch of traffic that is registered, and let's say you get 10,000 registrations in a year, only 1,000 make an FTD. What do you do with that other 9,000 people?
Okay.
Right now, people do lots of stuff, but the conversion is typically pretty low. And they're sort of lucky if they're able to convert those people later. On Telegram, when we message those players that registered but did not deposit, they're getting a 10% conversion on average. Some people get a bit more, some people get a bit less. But that example that I gave you before, these guys got from 13,000 players, $750,000 in a month from doing exactly this. They gave us a list of the players that had registered but not deposited. We engaged those players on Telegram with the AI, and the rest is history. Also, reactivation. So players that haven't played in 6 months or a year, that you've tried everything. You've SMS'd them, you've emailed them, you've cold called them, whatever, and it hasn't worked.
This is exactly what I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
how the model itself is working. So for example, let's take I'm an operator and I come to you, I say, Walter, I have a problem. You know, I have around 1 million players that haven't played for some 6 months. How could you be helpful to me to reactivate them and regenerate revenue from them? So how can you help me?
It's actually super simple. It's almost identical to the experience you'll have with SMS or email. Very, very similar. The only difference is we're doing it on Telegram. And so we would always start with a very small trial. Maybe only 1,000 or 2,000 users, just to start the relationship somewhere, build up some trust, show to each other that we can get good results, because we're investing a lot of money. You don't pay anything up front. It's all CPA and revenue share based. We'll work out a deal individually. And so we want to make sure that it's going to make us money and you money from a small trial.
Yes.
This setup is super, super simple. In the same way that you're going to do an SMS campaign, you have an SMS provider, you upload the list of phone numbers, and you'll send a message to those people. Telegram is very similar, but slightly different. The first thing you're going to do is totally encrypted. You're going to upload the phone numbers to the software we've created. It's going to find out if they have Telegram or not. Not everyone has Telegram, obviously, right? So it's, depending on country, it's between 50 and 70 or 80% Telegram penetration, right? So if you're in Eastern Europe, much higher. If you're in Europe, about 40%. If you're in North America, much lower. So you upload the list of numbers. We detect if they have Telegram or not. You're then going to add a unique bonus to their profile. It can be whatever you want. We can make some recommendations later. Now this player in their profile has the bonus added. We have their Telegram contact info. We're going to generate a message and we're going to send it to them in a human-like way. So they think that, you know, Dave, the VIP manager, has messaged them. They see that it's from a brand that they've registered with previously. So there's already trust. They open that up, they see that there's a special reward for them. The message will say, hey, I added a reward on your one-win profile, whatever brand it is. The person, 10% of the time, as the average conversion, will go and check their profile and go and play. It is that simple. We're totally trusting the brands we work with to report the success back to us. And they're trusting us to do a great job with the campaigns.
So you can eventually reactivate those inactive players, regenerate revenue from them, and we can be happy as operators because we thought that we lost those players forever, but now they are reactivated, right? So it's very helpful.
That's a very good explanation. I give you quite a long version. The very short version, you've got 1 million players that you thought you lost.
Yeah.
We're going to bring 10% of those back. 10% of those that have Telegram. You've tried SMS, you've tried email, it hasn't worked. Let's message them on Telegram. They're going to feel like it's a friend that's messaged them. They're going to engage, and you're going to get, from 1 million users, it would be a big number, but from the example I gave you, from 13,000 users, they got $750,000. So from 1 million, it's going to be a big number.
NGR.
No, they got $750,000 in deposits in 1 month. From 13,000 users. So that's in Singapore. They're going to be higher deposits than other countries, but it's relevant to geo.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And why do you give importance to exactly Telegram?
It's friendly.
Okay.
Telegram, I would bet that most people get very little marketing on Telegram compared to email or
Okay.
SMS, right? If I open up my SMS now on my phone, I probably get like 20 a day. Do you want to buy insurance? Do you want to buy this, right? Even the best message on SMS, it gets lost because there's so much spam or whatever, right? Same on email. I would bet the average person is getting maybe one message on Telegram an hour, or even if it's more, there's no marketing messages on Telegram. I don't get any marketing message on Telegram, so it's different. They think it's a friend.
More personal.
It's very personal. They think it's a friend messaging them.
Yeah.
They open it, they connect with it, and the AI is able to respond to them in a human-like way. So it's not like SMS. If you reply to that SMS,
Yes.
nothing happens, right?
Yes.
So you can actually chat with it like a person.
So what is the core mission behind Enreach AI?
To make our operators and us a whole bunch of money from their lost players. Yeah, I will be the first person to tell you that we're definitely in it for the money for our operators and for us. Nothing gets me more excited than seeing them send those screenshots of the things like $1 million, $500,000 in
Yeah.
deposits from these players.
Should be very exciting.
It's thrilling. So yeah, that for me is the most exciting. This is actually my first event I've been to. Our team has been to others, and also here meeting people in person and seeing the excitement that they have for their products, for trying what we have, is similarly exciting, but
That
definitely
means a lot to you as well, right?
it's really cool to like see people happy and
Yeah.
yeah, it's excitement that I haven't had before. It's really cool.
Who is it designed for? Who are your customers?
Operators,
Yeah.
the more your region is Telegram based, the better,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So US players is going to be harder because there's less users. Europe is going to be pretty good. About 40% of the people we find their Telegram, and then like CIS countries is very, very high. India is very high. So really, if you're an operator, the more your players are on Telegram, the better it's going to work. Also, in a sort of weird way, the worse your players are, the better. So if you have a lot of players that have stopped playing, the more money we're going to be able to make together.
Oh,
If you have a lot of players that have registered and not deposited, the more money we're going to make together. So it's normally a bad thing, but it's a good thing in this case.
Yes, yes, of course. So what makes Enreach different from its competitors?
Okay, so I don't know of anyone that's doing exactly what we do on Telegram, but it doesn't mean we don't have competitors. Our competitors right now would be email and SMS
Yes.
people. The difference mainly is the conversion, right? There's nothing wrong with sending emails, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
making
yeah.
people money. SMS is making people money.
Yeah,
There's
I
no doubt about it.
understand, yes.
But the conversion on email is what, less than 1%? On Telegram, it can be over 10%. So that's the biggest difference is the conversion. We could talk about the details of the AI and stuff, but you can do that on email as well. Really, the difference is the conversion, how personal it is, and the results. I mean, it speaks for
Yeah.
itself.
Talking about the results, I know you're delivering some impressive results, considering the fact that in your recent campaign, you generated nearly $500,000 in user deposits over 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a remarkable achievement.
Thank you.
Let's say.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate about it and tell us what are the key factors of these incredible results?
A couple things. The personal touch of Telegram.
Yes.
The player feels like it's a real person messaging them because the AI has a real Telegram profile, a real name and stuff. So they feel like it's real.
Trust.
Yes.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. Trust. Next is when they open that message, we want them to feel like it was a bit personalized. So if we can include their username or their name or something about them that only the brand knows,
Yeah,
again, they feel like, oh, this
Special.
is really
They feel
for me,
special.
right? Then when they go to the profile, the brand has already added a bonus. And if the bonus can be based on something we know about that person, even better. So it's really like almost like you're building a relationship or trust with that person without actually knowing them. That and the Telegram aspect of being personal undoubtedly is like what's crushing it.
So where Enreach is heading now? And where do you see Enreach in the next few years?
So we've got like hundreds of more operators that we can help if we didn't change the product at all today. If we just only did Telegram, I mean, I don't know, I've maybe met 50 operators here. Maybe half of them are going to do a trial with us. It's a lot of work to set up, and we're going to go to way more events. So I don't know if we need to change the product a lot yet. There's a lot of people that we can help with how it is now. However, we've started on WhatsApp. That'll give us more penetration.
Yeah.
We're working with some of the larger brands to maybe do a little bit more custom stuff based on their region. For example, Asia, a lot of people are using different messaging applications, WeChat, etc., Line, and so on. And so I think the evolution of the company will be letting people reach their users on an even more personal level based on where their region is. Because that's really the magic, is like they feel like it is for them on Telegram. If you're in China, you're going to want to be on WeChat. If you're in some other Southeast Asian place, you're going to want to be online, for example, right? So the more personal we can make it, the more money they're going to make.
And my last question, describe the Enreach in 3 words.
Big money bag. I don't know. That's the best one I got.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For taking your time to have this interview
Thanks for
with
having
us.
me.
It was an insightful interview, and if I was an operator, I would definitely come to you for help. So that's very helpful thing that you are doing, and very exciting.
Thanks.
For you and for the operators that collaborate with you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. Thanks for having me.
From my side and from the whole iGaming Stars group, we wish you best of luck
Thank
on your
you.
future projects.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll see each other in some
next
more
events. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Amazing.
It was Startup with Enreach AI, and I was delighted to raise awareness about this company. I'm Astrid Safarian. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
iGaming Stars.